Okay, hello everybody. This is going to be an achieve hunt for the game Swordbreaker. It's been developed by Ducat's Game Studio and is actually a visual novel that's been published by Sometimes You. Now I believe this is the first visual novel that Sometimes You have published. However, with visual novels being the nature that they are, I'm not actually going to review this. Instead, I'm going to be performing an achieve hunt on it, because on Xbox, the only people who really care about visual novels are the achievement hunters, and so to promote this is the best way to do it. So yes, I'm going to be doing an achieve hunt, as I said, for Swordbreaker. So let's go for it, shall we? Start the clock. So if you do what I do, you should get all of the things. So we'll rewind this. I've got a guide here that I've done preliminarily. Okay, wonderful. Johnny Sins, thank you for the follow. Right, so now we've done that, I'm just going to mark off the 4 achievements that I got. So it was just like in school. Launch on time. Cockroach and book friend. Okay, moving on. Johnny, I have no idea who that person is, so no. So if you follow the numbers that I do, you should have no issues getting the completion. So if you do all the options that I'm doing, you should have no issues. Right, just quickly write out the new ones that I did. So the first one I did 4 before, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so the next one is rats. I did rats, didn't I? Yep. So rat, shark, Zet friend. I don't know what Zet is, but whatever. There you go, Zet friend. Then alien shield. Got that one done. Then succubus. Nothing wrong with a good succubus. Greatest hero. Astral demon. And then Lord of the Necromancers. Oh, Astral. And then Lord of Necromancers. Okay, now we're going to go for serial killer. Excuse me. It's out right now. See, I don't have the price on me, but it is out, so you'll be able to check. So the witch I need to mark off as well. The witch. There we go. Right. Next one. Oh, is it? You may be right then. But no, I don't have a price for it right now. I think it might be $9.99 when it comes out, but don't quote me on that. So now the fiddly achievements. There we go. So if you do everything that I do, you will also get the 1000 G. Next we're going for the Timbinator. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Next we're going for the Iron Golem. So for that, it's 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 3 2s. Then 1, 2, 2, 1. And there's the Iron Golem. Then we restart. We're now going for Fedor the Kluker. This will be 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, which actually unlocks Respectable Reader as well. Mark that one off my list. And then you want to go for 4, then 1, 1, and then 2. So then we're going to restart. We're going to go 1. This one's going to be for killing the cook now. So 1, 1, 1. So 3 1s. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. That's 15G. Go back to the next one. Now we're going to go, we're going to do the old Necromancer this time, because there is achievements for pretty much killing everything in the game. Like an achievement for every different thing pretty much. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, which is the skull. That'll give you 15G. And we're going to start over again. This time we're going to be killing the Minotaurus. So to start, we go 1, 2, 2, 1, which means we can get rid of Isle of Amsterdam as well, which was for you try to eat strange mushrooms. Then we go for number 3, then number 1, then number 1 again, number 1 a third time, then we're going to do 3 2s, then we're going to do 1, 2, and then 1. I guess that's the one for killing the Minotaur. Now we're going to restart. And we're going to do uh, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Lord Neo the First. So now we've done that, we're going to start over again. This time we're going to be going and killing Kalmar. So we start with 1, 2, 2, and then we just do 6 1s, and that'll allow us to kill Kalmar. So there's the 3rd one, 4th one, 5th one, 6th one. So we start over again. This time we're going to be killing Stinky. I didn't mean to do that. So, new game. Start with number 1, then 2, then 3, then 2, 2 again, then 1, then 1 again, then 2, then 1. You also get the achievement for Nice Dog. Then 1 again, 1 a third time, and then 2. That'll get you killing Stinky, which is another 15G. Okay, so next we're going to be killing the Butcher. So this one's easy to remember. 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 1, 2, 2. There's the achievement for killing the Butcher. Next we're going to be killing the Slug. Okay, so new game. We're going to be doing 1, 2, 1, 33, 22. So next one we're going to do is we are going to be killing the Cerberus. So start a new game again. We're going to start with 1, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 2 again, and then 1, 1, and 1. Kind of feel guilty actually, poor dog. 15. Next we're going to be killing the Overseer. So we start with 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and finally number 2. So we are then going to give a hand to a ghost in the shell, which is a reference. 2, 3. That's 15G for old bones as well. Then 1, which will pop Dear Captain. We then do number 1 again. We then do number 2. We then do number 1, which is Friend of Ghost, 15G, but we're going to continue. And we're going to do number 1. And then number 2. Number 2 again. And then number 3, which will be Don't Touch Gans. Now we're going to restart, and now we're going to get Saviour of the World. So start with 2, 3, 1. Click continue, and then 1 again. 2, 1, continue, 1, 1, continue, 3, 2, and 1. This will pop Strange Cocoon and Saviour of the Galaxy. Okay, so next we are going to save the man from the slug. So you start with 1, then 2, then 1, then 3, and 3, and 2, 2 again, continue, and then click 1. It's 15G. Next, we are going to help a stinky friend. Help Stinky. Which I believe is the dog. The Cerberus. So we do 1, 2, 3, 2, 2 again, 1, 1 again, 2, 1, continue, 1, and then 2. Then quickly, we're going to get a very quick one called Curious. So to get this one, it's 1, 1, 2. It's 15. We're going to restart. And this time we're going to get the Eagle, help Ghost of Archer. So this one, we go number 1, number 2, 2, 1, continue, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, continue, 2, and then 1. That'll pop 15G for Eagle. Next we're going to be getting the Avenger achievements. Oh, wrong button. My bad. So we start with 1, then 2, then 2, then 1, then 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and then 1, and then 1 again. That'll get Avenger. Next, we are going to get the Therapist achievement. So start over again. We're going to start with 3 1s. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, then 2, and then number 1. That's 15G. We then restart. And we do the next one. This time we're going to go to the aquarium. So, start with number 1, then 2, then number 2 again, then number 1, then number 2, then number 2, then number 1, number 1, okay, so next we're going to play on the piano. Actually, I think I've already done that one. I just want to double check that I haven't already got that achievement. Yeah, I have got the Maestro achievement, my apologies. Okay, we're going to get the Dog Guardian achievement then. Which I don't think I have. No, I don't. Okay, so Dog Guardian this time. We're going to use the help of Cerberus. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2 again, 1, 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, continue, then 1, then 1, then 3, which is the skull, then 1, then number 2, and then number 3, which is the skull, which is 15G. Next, we're going to get Ghost Guardian. So, number 2, number 3, so I've got his eyeball, then number 1, continue, number 1 again, then number 2, then number 1, number 1 again, and then 2, 2, 3, and then 3 2s, so 2, 2, 2, and finally number 3, which is this skull. That'll get you Ghost Guardian, which is 15 gamer score. Right, next we're going to kill the underground worm. So I'll make sure that I do need that one. Yes. Okay. Okay, so the underground worm. We do number 1, number 2, number 2. Then we do 7 ones. So 1. There's the second one. The third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Sixth one. Seventh one. And then we finally do 2. And then 2 again. Which will give you another 15. We are then going to get the Mystery Friend achievement. Come on, game. Right, okay. So we're now going to get the Mystery Friend, as I said. You have used the help of the man from Den of Slug. So, number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Number 3. Number 3. Number 2. Number 2. Then number 1. Then number 1 again. And a third time. Number 2. Then we do 6 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we do number 2 again. Number 2. Then number 1. Then number 1 again. And then we use the skull, which should get you 15G, which should leave us 2 achievements. So if you just bear with me, I'm just going to quickly check my guide again. I'm just going to pause the timer for a second. Okay, so to get Timbinator, we need to do this. So we go back to the start. New game. This time we do number 1, number 1, number 1, number 2, number 1, number 1, number 1, number 1, number 1, number 2, number 2. If the game doesn't freeze on me. And then the skull. That gets you the Timbinator, which is 15G. Which then leaves us with 1 achievement. Okay, sorry about the delay. Right. Now the final achievement, Sniper Shoots, is this. Okay, so we want to do number 1, number 2, number 2, number 1. I realised I didn't write it down in my notes, so I had to quickly refresh my notes. So 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, continue, and then 2, and then 1, continue, and then 2. I think it was number 2. Continue. Okay, no, sorry, it was number 1. My apologies. And now it's number 3. There we go. And that's your 15G and the completion. So 36 minutes, 29 seconds. Yeah, so for that final one, it's 1 2 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1, and then the skull. So thank you everybody for watching. This has been the 1000 gamer score in Swordbreaker. As you can see, 58 achievements worth 1000 gamer score. Yeah. I want to thank Sometimes You for providing me a code for this game. So thank you to you guys. It's really appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can get this 1000G in 36 minutes 29 seconds or less if you don't make any mistakes like I did. So thank you everybody for watching. You can keep up with what I'm doing on my Twitch here, on my YouTube right here, my Twitter is right here, and of course finally my Discord is right here. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next hunt. Take care of yourselves, look after each other, and stay safe.